Hello, my social media loves. I hope everyone had a wonderful Wednesday, and I did because I was off. But on a serious note, I want to know how many of my friends, or you guys, I consider you guys my friends, have either been through a heartbreak or have felt like you were lower than low, or have felt like, what about me? If you felt any of those three things, I want you to listen to this video because one of my friends encouraged me to start a video diary type ordeal with encouraging words for men and women. And I started thinking on it and I started going back and forth debating about it, but I realized I want to do it. And I came up with the title for these videos. The title is Love Thyself. And I want to give my testimony. I want it to be short because I don't want to bore you guys, but I want you guys to understand. When my son was 4 months old, me and his dad separated, and it was one of the worst times of my life. I felt like I had just had this beautiful baby. I had just had this, C-section. I had this beautiful child though, and I was just so happy. I had this man that loved me, and I was just overwhelmed with emotion. And then when it ended, I was devastated. And I can't say that I was the perfect person. I can't say that I didn't ask God why, but I did. And I did lash out to him. I hate you. You did this and you did that. And it wasn't right of me and it wasn't God like of me. And even if you don't believe in God, it was not nice of me as a person. And I wrote this video to tell you guys that nowadays, this generation, we filter everything. We filter our pictures, we filter our videos, but you cannot filter your life. You can't. And even if you do try to, people can see beyond that. So that's why I wrote this. That's why I made this video to be 100% real, to help women women who have children who aren't with the dads anymore. Be his friend. I know it's hard to be friends with someone you was in love with. I know that. I've been through that. I'm going through that. But it's worth it. Because if the child sees mom happy and dad happy, the child will be happy. It's no need for division if it don't have to be. Queens, you all are. Not just the black women. The Asian women, the white women are all queens. But queens act as such, and so do kings. They don't bash their women. They don't bash the mother of their children. They don't do those type of things. You act accordingly. And I made this video because I want to help someone understand. My joy is my son. My joy is my son right now, but I cannot live through my son. Eventually, he will grow up. He will go to college. He will leave mommy. He will have his own life. I can't just stay home waiting for him to tell me how his day was at college, waiting for him to call me. I have to have my own life. I can't dwell on what was. I have to pray. I have to fast, because that's what I do. Everyone is different, but that's what I have to do to get through the time that I was getting through. And I'm still getting through it day by day. Each day is a different day, is a different test. But to me, God is the same answer. And I just made this short video to help you guys. Because I want to encourage someone. So I want you to like it, comment, share it. Because you never know who it may help. This is not the end. Even though if you feel like it, because I felt like it, it's not. It's hard to be strong and be a mom. Because you have to be strong for someone else, but who's going to be strong for you? And I know a lot of women out there feel like that. Because we grinding, I don't need no man. Me and my kids good. I don't need this, I don't need that. But you always grinding on Facebook, but Facebook don't never see you crying. Come on, ladies. And men, you guys have to help. Be there. My son has a awesome dad. Awesome. And I thank him every day. I will always love him for what he gave me and for how he treats my son. No, we're not together. We never may be ever again. But that does not mean that I have to hate him. I can be his friend. Ladies, if you want to be friends with your son, dad, stay out his. Unless he wants to tell you his personal business, stay out of it. And if he trusts you enough to tell you, keep it to yourself. I love you guys. And more videos will be coming. Be blessed.